Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are taking a look at the third and final doll from the Barbie Rewind collection. So yeah, I finally got the third doll from the Barbie Rewind collection. I am in love with this collection, and I really hope it does well because I'm hoping they do like other decades. This is from the 80s edition, or this is the 80s edition is what they're calling it. So I'm really hoping they do 90s. Like that one I would love to see, but I'd also like to see them do other like iterations like the 70s and the 2000s and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Working Out Girl one. I believe that's what it's called, Working Out Girl. Anyway, so yeah, here she is. She is heavily influenced by the like step aerobics and other stuff that was very popular in the 80s. Here is the side of the box. The whole box is meant to look like a VHS tape, which I think is really cool. You pull this out and even like on the back, oh my god, the air pressure is there. Anyway, you pull it out on the back, it literally looks like a VHS tape in its sleeve. So anyway, here is the back of the box. So it says Barbie Rewind at the top, has a picture, the artwork of the doll, plus the other two characters from this collection. Now, I have already reviewed both of these girls on my channel. If you want to see these videos, I will put the links down below, and I will put, if I remember, the iCards. The first one I did was the Girls' Night Out, which is the pop star girl, and then we've got the Barbie of the collection, which is the working girl, who is inspired by like the day to night Barbie. So I'll have both of those, like I said, up in the iCards if you want to check that out. All right, so here is the doll. Let's take a look at her here. Oh, there's a glare and you won't be able to see her. Da 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 da. There she is. So there is a huge glare from everything that's going on behind the camera there, but there she is. She's got all this like really awesome little accessories and stuff like that. She has a purple background in here, which makes it darker on the inside, which is even harder for me to show you what's going on in the packaging with this glare and everything. But I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get her out of the box really quick so I can show you and not struggle with the glare, because that would probably be the smart thing to do and you'd probably enjoy it a little bit more. But what's nice is this just kind of opens up and slides out like that, and there she go. So we've got the Working Out Girl with all of her accessories and goodies. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to get this doll just because, you know, like the price point, they were $40 when they were originally posted. And I think that they're currently marked still at $40. Being that they were so expensive, I didn't know if I was going to get her because I'm not a huge fan of sports dolls or like activewear dolls, stuff like that, because it's just, I don't know, it's not my aesthetic. I don't really play with the dolls, you know, like I don't, you know, like do, you know, the play pretend like, oh, she's working out and stuff like that. I don't have any of my nieces and nephews that really play with dolls to play with them and stuff like that. So like the dolls that I have in my collection or on my shelf are dolls that I like the way that they look out of the box, and just, you know, I think that they're really pretty. And she's really pretty, and I definitely wanted the doll, but, you know, being that she's in a workout outfit, it's like it just didn't quite fit my aesthetic, so I wasn't sure if I was going to get her. And then during December, like during Christmas time, the dolls went on sale for $15 each, and I jumped on that. I got, that's when I got a second pop star doll, because mine had an issue with her hair, which if you saw my Working Girl video, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But I was able to get a second pop star doll to have as well, to have one where the hair isn't messed up like that. And then I also picked up this girl. I was like, you know what, $15, sure. I'll pick her up because I do like the doll. I just kind of felt guilty paying full price if I'm going to like not like the outfit that much, and possibly give her a new outfit and stuff like that. I think I would rather pay full price for a doll that I already like the way that she comes in the box. Or of course you can always go the route that I ended up going and just wait till she was on sale and get her a good decent price on sale, which I am not mad about. In fact, I'm actually really happy that I did end up getting her because I really do like her. So first I want to show you the accessories. She comes with one of these like step things for step aerobics. Back in the day, like you had these little platforms and you would stack them depending on how high of a step you wanted to go. And one of the workouts you had like the barbells or dumbbells or whatever, these things, these little dumbbells I think they're called or whatever. Oh my god. Oh no! I have a cup of water here from my last video because I reviewed a Mermaid High doll and I totally just dipped her hair in it. No! Okay, it's not that bad, but jeez. Anyway, step aerobics, yeah. So you would step on and off these things while doing the workout for your arms and you're getting your steps in and stuff like that. So that's what that is. She also comes with a little duffel bag. Now, I like this duffel bag so much more than the one that came with Mermaid High. Mermaid High was literally a heavy, full chunk of plastic. This is actually fabric, and it's got like a little piece of cardboard. I'm just gonna take this out. It had like this little rolled up piece of cardboard to keep it like inflated, but like it's an actual working duffel bag. You can actually put stuff in there, which is nice. And like if I take off her wristbands and her these dumbbells or whatever they're called, these little weights, the little, you know, hand lifty weight things, you know, you can put them in here for her in her gym bag. And I'm dropping things, oh my gosh. She also comes with a stand, and what I love about the stand is it looks like a cassette tape. So, like, that was super cool. I really liked that little detail to, you know, bring in the 80s. And then she comes with a classic Barbie brush. Oh, there was also a whole thing on the back of the box real quick. Before we look at the doll, I wanted to read. It says, the Barbie Rewind series launches with the 80s edition, a totally tubular throwback collection which commemorates our favorite pop culture looks from the decade. So that's basically what this whole Rewind series is about. And because they say they're launching with the 80s edition, I'm really hoping they do other decades, specifically the 90s. Mattel, if you're watching, please do the 90s. 90s for the next one. And do the Hollywood hair. Oh my gosh, please bring back Hollywood hair Barbie. Or like, I would love to have a recreation of that or like a reproduction of that anyway. But like, do like one of these inspired by Hollywood hair Barbie with the like color changing mist and everything. I would love that. Anyway, it says Barbie in her workout look, that's this one specifically, is inspired by bodacious spandex bodysuits, leg warmers, and the must-have sweatband accessories. And then she does have all of her little sweatbands and everything. Grab your gym bag. It's almost time for step aerobics class. I was right, it was step aerobics. So anyway, here is our working out girl who is all ready for her step aerobics class. I love these shoes. Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to take these little plastic things off real quick so I can show you just how awesome these shoes are. So she has pointed feet, pointed toes, and like I've been complaining because all of the Disney dolls now have flat feet. But this is like a perfect example of how a doll can still have the pointed toes, like high-heeled feet, but wearing flats. She is wearing sneakers. These are sneakers that are made to fit this style of foot. And it's such a weird thing to be passionate about, but like, I feel really strongly about it. Like, I really don't like the flat feet on dolls because it limits them. They can't wear high heels. They can only wear flats. Where this girl, she clearly can wear flats because she's wearing them now. And she can also change into high heels later if she wants after she's done with her workout. So yeah, this is the way to do it. So, okay, so I normally do these from top to bottom. I guess we're going the reverse way. So she has these really beautiful leg warmers. So totally 90s. Look at that print. I remember this kind of print was everywhere. They had it on the walls up in like stores and stuff like that. They had it on TV for commercials and everything. I love all these like triangles and geometric shapes and squiggly lines and stuff in these bright colors. I totally remember this from when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. Okay, so moving up, so she has like these leggings, but they are attached to her bodysuit. Is the rest of her outfit connected? No, these are all, is this separate? It is. Okay, so even though her leggings are connected to the bodysuit, the rest of her outfit are separate pieces. So you've got this cute little, like, sweatshirt top, which, there we go. That's more 80s. Got to have the one shoulder off, right? But anyway, so she's got this really cute Barbie sweatshirt, and even the belt comes off and is a separate piece. So that's actually really cool. I like that. I love removable fashion for dolls. I think that it just makes it a higher quality, but it also gives you choices. You can mix and match. I love that. She has the wristbands or the wrist sweatbands. These are actual fabric. They are not molded plastic. Thank you so much, Mattel. We do like the fabric accessories. She has these hand weights, 2 of them, which is great. She can have one for each hand. She has a ring here. This ring is like a silver material. I remember back when all the Barbies from like the 80s and 90s had a ring. Like they had this giant, it's literally supposed to be a diamond ring. And the mold is the same as what they had back in the day. So that's very reminiscent of when I was a kid. She has the sweatband around her head, which matches her leg warmers. It's the same material, so way to tie in the design there. She has these super cute star earrings, which I think are probably my favorite earrings out of all 3 of the dolls from this collection. And then her hair is up in this ponytail, and it's super curly, and it's very soft. Very, very soft. All of these dolls are made with saran hair, which I really appreciate. Saran is one of my favorite doll hair types on a doll scale because, you know, like everything that is like normal size for us on this scale looks really big. So like material, this may look like a thin hoodie for me, but if I was to cut it up and make a hoodie for her, it wouldn't look like a thin hoodie. It'd look like a big, thick, bulky hoodie for her, just because it is on a smaller scale. Well, hair fiber is the same thing. If you do cheaper hair fibers, the hairs themselves, usually the shaft of the hair is thicker. And if you do like saran or Kanekalon or certain types of hair fiber, they're thinner, they're more delicate hair, and it's more realistic. It's kind of why a lot of doll customizers like to use yarn, acrylic yarn, for making doll hair because it looks more realistic on a doll scale. So anyway, it's just super, super soft, and that's really why I like it. But I love this like side ponytail thing that's happening. Yeah, I definitely like that. Let's take a look at her face really quick. So here she is. Mine has a little bit of like misplacement on this eye right here. Looks like it's printed a little too close to the center. So it's not perfect, but luckily it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look super wonky or anything, and she looks cute. It gives a personality. Okay, sorry about that. My camera overheated, so I had to turn it off and let it cool down a little bit, but now I'm back. I don't remember where I was in the review when that happened. I don't know what point it cut off. I do know that I was able to show you most of the details, like the shoes, the leg warmers, the sweatbands, and her earrings and everything. So I think I was able to show you most of everything. So really quick, I just want to show you the articulation. So what I like about these dolls is they kind of went with the retro articulation and the retro technology for the dolls, but upgraded it a little bit. And they actually have the same articulation as the Disney Store dolls, as well as LOL OMG dolls. They have similar articulation to them. But basically they have movement at the head, the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. They also can move at the hip, and they have a bend and snap knee. I also think it's funny because I've seen some other people's reviews of these dolls, and they see the bend and snap knee, and they're like, oh, why? You just give them normal articulation, stuff like that. I like this. Like, I don't know what it is about the retro, like, you know, bend and snap knees for Barbie. I just happen to really like it. And the fact that they have, like, you know, fully posable arms, I don't know. I really like it. It's kind of like a really good balance of what I liked from the past and what I like about the new. So kind of just rolled into one doll. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this doll. I think I'm going to get going for right now because I don't want my camera to overheat again. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.